what we are going to do now. So what is the very first step? The very first step is to basically start with a modular approach. But before I discuss the modular approach, I understand that a lot of you might be having this type of question that, why don't we drop this prompt on ChatGPT and say, hey, ChatGPT, why don't you create a financial model of Netflix for us? So what we can do right now is, let's just try it out and see how the output comes out to be. And, then we'll come back to this modular approach. Does that make sense? So let's get started here. I have these project files with me, right? I've already uploaded this, right? Now I'm just trying to give a very basic prompt to ChatGPT, asking ChatGPT to create a full 3-statement financial model for me. Okay. This is just for demonstration purpose, and I have some points to discuss with respect to that. So let's get started here. I'll just write a basic prompt. Please create a 3-statement financial model using the project files shared with you. I need the projections for the next 5-year period. Let's say 2025 to 2029, right? Provide me with the output in an Excel sheet along with all the linkages, interconnections, etc. I'm just trying to give a very basic prompt, and let's see what it does. Okay, so here it is. I've just given this prompt, and I'm just now going to wait for ChatGPT to come up with the response, right? So let's just wait, and I will come back as soon as I hear from ChatGPT, right? All right, so ChatGPT has given us a response after almost 12 minutes of deep thinking. So let's, see what this Excel sheet is all about. I am also super excited to figure out, what ChatGPT was able to create on its own. So here it is. I've downloaded the Excel sheet, and here we have the assumption sheet, right? Let me enable editing as well. Okay, so this is the assumption sheet for the 3-statement modeling. It has also given the income statement, balance sheet, and the cash flows. Okay, so let me do one thing. I'll just enable all the links, right? Yeah, I think all the links are active now. And what we can see here is that ChatGPT did create some sort of financial model, right? So from 2022, 23, 24 are the historicals, and then from there on, it has created some forecasts as well. Now, all the assumptions are kind of written here, isn't it? Like revenue growth rates, what are they? Likewise, cost of revenue as a percentage of revenue. Okay, all the assumptions which have been used in the model have been provided, and it tried to create something. But of course, just tell me honestly whether it will be sufficient enough for you to kind of send this to investor. Let's say you were working for Morgan Stanley or JPMorgan, or for that matter any brokerage house. Does this output make sense? I totally agree with you. It doesn't, right? It doesn't. And therefore, we are going to use ChatGPT, but of course we cannot ask it to do the full task of creating a 3-statement financial model. And that's the reason we started with our own set of template, right? We have our own template to get started, which looks professional, which is clear in terms of thought process, and it also follows the traditional 3-statement financial modeling steps, right? So I hope you got the point that ChatGPT can try to create a financial model from scratch, but of course, there are various limitations we just saw.